of the 14:45 bus service to Exeter Airport.
Okay guys, it's Train Spotter HD and welcome back to another video. And today I'm back at Exeter St David's for another train video.
Please do not leave your luggage unattended on the station. Luggage left unattended may be removed without warning or destroyed or damaged by the security services.
On this Christmas Eve afternoon, where you've seen so from Great Eastern Railway and Crosscountry. As you can see in front of me, we've got the 158959 on its way to St James's Park. We have a 4-coach train going to the depot there, 150 in a pacer, and we have a cross-country service to Plymouth now coming in. 220-017 on the train.
The station will be the 14:45 bus service to Exeter Airport.
So the current road report today, guys, it's dry, which is good. I'll say with a top temperature around 9-10 degrees, not feeling that cold. So could be made for a good video. It should stay dry throughout the video as well. So yeah, we'll come back in a few minutes with some more trains. Okay guys, we're back as we have a double voucher coming in going to Edinburgh, as we have the one on platform 4 now leaving. Good time by the driver there on that double voucher. 220-005 at the front. Try and catch number at the back in a bit. And the number at the back of this is 220-030. We're in 8 coaches to Edinburgh. That's more like it. Problem is, how much custom will they get? With it being a Christmas Eve, there's going to be many people travelling, not sure. But there seems to be a few people travelling by train today. As we here on platform 1, we got the Great Eastern Railway service to Exmouth with the 150-207 at the front, and it was a pacer at the back. I think it's the 143-617. So this will be leaving in a few seconds time, so I'll come back then once it does. Got to mention, guys, that 158 you saw at the start, that came from Barnstable going to St James's Park. I know a person who might have recorded that train himself. So yeah, this service to Exeter should leave now, so we'll keep the camera rolling. That service to Edinburgh over there is actually running 22 minutes late. Not the train's fault itself. Apparently it's something to do with an obstruction earlier on. That's why that cross-country service to Edinburgh is running quite late. Obviously you won't be seeing those South Western Railway trains, guys, because they are still on strike. They're on strike throughout December, annoyingly, but not much we can do about that. Obviously I'll just record what comes in and out. And a good old filthy 143-617 pacer at the back. My god, that pacer could do with a wash. And that cross-country service to Edinburgh has just left. So yeah, like I said guys, you won't be seeing those services from South Western Railway. As I said, they're on strike. So yeah, the length of this video should be quite long. I'm gonna at least make it half an hour, maybe more. So hope you enjoyed this video guys. So we'll come back in a few minutes with some more trains. Okay guys, coming in now, we have Great Western Railway service to Paignton. This is on time.
This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted.
The 143-612 will now be at the back, the good old Pacer. And a 150. (265) at the front, looking rather darn filthy. Don't these poor old units ever get a chance to have a wash or not? Come on, guys, you need to wash these trains. Oh well. Well, my theory of it staying dry throughout the video was a bit wrong. It's started to drizzly of rain. Can you call that rain drizzle? Maybe not. There was going to be a freight coming through today as well, guys, but that got cancelled, unfortunately, annoyingly. That would have been nice if a freight came through. That would have been a bit different. That would have obviously gone to the riverside, but it got cancelled due to the train operator's request. Anyway, we'll come back in a few seconds once this train departs. Okay guys, we're back as we got the Great Western Railway service to Paignton now departing on time. I never thought I would say a Paignton service leaving on time. Never thought I would say that, but it is. With the 150-265 now leading the way, looking rather filthy. Now then guys, obviously Great Western Railway services going to London and not Paddington today. Are not going to London Paddington, they're only going as far as Reading. Not sure the reason why that is, but I thought I'd let you know on that guys. Probably they do that mostly every Christmas. They close the London Paddington station. Maybe the station itself at London Paddington is probably having a refurb or whatever, but it's only going as far as Reading, the Great Western Railway trains, the long ones. So yeah, I thought I'd let you know on that. You might see the return of that 158959, probably going back to Barnstaple. It's the next train on platform 3.
Platform 1 of the 1515 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth via Exeter Central.
And you just hear by hand, we got the Great Western Railway service to Exmouth now coming on platform 1.
Oslo Bridge. 15 Great Western Railway service to Exmouth via Exeter Central.
And we do have the Great Western Railway service to Exmouth now coming in. This one is way on time. It's just not due to leave the station for another another good 12 minutes. Bit of a tone by the driver. I don't know if that's towards me or there are any people working on the line. So 143-611 Pacer will now be at the back, and the 150-202 will now be at the front. 202 looks kind of clean. Now, as you may well know, guys, obviously they can't do two Pacers together now. It has to be a 150 and a Pacer together now, which is good, because at least in every journey you get down here now, guys, you will get Wi-Fi. Obviously go on the 150 because it has Wi-Fi. Pacers don't have bugger all, but putting the 150 and the pacer together now, it was a brilliant idea. So just thought I'd let you know on that as well, guys. So yeah, like I said, this train's not due to leave for another good 11 minutes. So yeah, this one is way on time. So yeah, we'll come back in a few minutes with any more trains. Okay guys, we're back. Coming in now will be a Greater Eastern Railway service to Plymouth, formed of a double IET, so 10 coaches long. It's the 802001 at the front, and also we'll catch the number at the back as it goes out. This one is on time as well. Only one train that has been late so far, during my video at least, that cross-country service to Edinburgh, but really that would have been on time as well if it wasn't due to an obstruction earlier on. I just thought of another neat video idea, guys. I'm going to do a train journey video. I haven't done one of those for a while. I'm going to do a train journey video from Exeter St Davis to Barnstable. I'll plan to do that within the next few days. Obviously going to do it during the daytime, as obviously the 158s are going to Barnstable, so I'm going to use a 158 to go to Barnstable for my train journey video. So that'll be made for a good, well, that'll be about an hour long, wouldn't it? Because it's an hour from here to Barnstable. But it's a good job that my phone has got a lot of storage space. So and my battery is quite good as well for videoing now. So that's what I'm planning to do in the next couple of days. So I just thought I'd let you know on that as well, guys. So we'll come back in a few seconds once these trains depart. Okay guys, we're back as we got the Greater Eastern Railway service to Plymouth now leaving on time. It's the 802012 at the back. Let's quickly turn around as we got the Exeter service now leaving. Okay guys, we're back as we got the 158 959 now returning back through, going to Barnstable. And we'll see that go out very shortly, so we'll come back then. Okay guys, back to the park will be the Greater Eastern Railway service to Barnstable from St James's Park.
May I have your attention,
I needed that. This 158 could do overwatch as well. I don't think any of these trains have had a chance to have a wash. Dear, dear, dear. Looks clean at the front and back though. I think there'll be another 158 arriving soon, guys, from Barnstable. So, yeah. Okay, guys, we're back. So we got a Great Western Railway service to Penzance now coming in for another Great Western Castle set. And we should have a cross-country service to Leeds coming in shortly as well.
Platform 3 for the 15:20.
And we got the Great Western Railway service to Payton now coming in as well.
Payton, calling at Exeter St Thomas, Starcross, Dawlish Warren, Dawlish, Tinwell, Newton.
43192 at the front of the castle set.
And Payton. This train has 4 coaches.
150-261 will now be at the back of the Payton service. And the 150-238 will now be at the front. Looking rather filthy. It's amazing to me how these small units never get a chance to have a wash. I mean, look how clean this castle set is. Looking really shiny and new, the castle sets. Got a cross-country service Leeds now coming in. 220-007 on the train. So like I was saying, look how shiny the castle sets are. Looking very shiny compared to the poor old small units looking rather filthy. Anyway guys, we'll come back in a few seconds once these trains depart. Okay, well interestingly they letting the Payton service go first instead of this Great Western Railway service to Penzance. Probably something to do with this light here, it's still red. So letting this one go first just to make, you know, for it to be on time, so they let this one go first. That one will be running late now. Obviously, normally the castle set would go before the Payton service because the castle set's a faster service. It's going straight to Newton now about the castle set, but they're letting that one go first for some reason. Obviously, like I said, due to the signal having a bit of a problem. It was all right a minute ago. Now it's gone all funny. It's not really changing to green. So I don't know how long this castle set will be here for. Hopefully not too long. But yeah, that's the delayment for this train, guys, because of the signal being red still. So well, we'll come back in a few seconds, hopefully once this castle set leaves. Okay guys, Great Western Railway service to Penzance is about to depart. Oh, it looks like it says it's going to Par now. Only as far as Par. Maybe something to do with train crew issues here now again, as always. This is running 10 minutes late now. I think the signal was fine. It was something to do with train crew in the end, this delayment here, guys. And the number at the back will be 43. 43187 at the back, the Welshman, the white Welshman. Oh, see, there's another Welshman, the 43181, which is white and yellow livery. That one's the white one, the 43187. So yeah, that's apparently only going as far as Par now, judging by the screen. not sure, but I think it is. Okay, I'll come back in a few minutes with, well, you guessed it, some more trains. Okay guys, coming in now is another 158 from Barnstable going to St James's Park. I think they're using, obviously, like I said, they're using the 158s from St James's Park to Barnstable. Not sure why they're starting them from St James's Park though, that's a bit weird. You might as well just probably start them from Exeter Central. Number on this one is the 158956. 3 coaches long as well. Hopefully we'll be using one of these 158s, like I said, for my train journey video from St David's to Barnstable. So that's not due to leave for another 3 minutes or so, so we'll come back then once it does. Back to the park now guys, will be the Great Western Railway service to St James's Park from Barnstable. With the 158956 on the train, looking rather filthy from the sides. Like I said, I know we keep on about it, I don't know why they haven't had the chance to give the smaller trains a wash, no idea why. Being a bit lazy if you ask me. I don't know who washes the trains, but they do need a bloody wash. More likely to see that 158 return back through later on.
This train has 4 coaches. First class is at the front of the train. Platform 4 for the 1548 at Newton Abbot.
Okay guys, we're back as we got the Great Western Railway service to Exmouth now coming in.
First class is at the front of the train.
May I have your attention please on platform 6? We are sorry to announce that the
150-243 will now be at the back of the Exeter service. It's a double 150 this one. And it's the 150-239 will now be at the front. Both of them looking rather filthy as well. No surprises. As we have the cross-country service to Plymouth and now coming in. The number 220022 on the train. That one's on time as well. Now, I've been told that the Great Western Railway service is going to Reading. You have to change at Reading to get services to London Waterloo. Change at Reading for services to London Waterloo apparently. So Paddington Station, it looks like is closed unless they're doing engineering works in between Reading and London Paddington. I think they did that last time near Christmas. So it looks like they're doing it again. So I think that's what I've been told. So thought I'd let you know on that as well as guys. Can't get my words out. So we'll come back in a few seconds once this trains go out. Okay guys, we're back as we got the Great Western Railway service to Reading now coming in. Never thought I'd be saying that, that's a bit weird. This is a 9-coach IET. This is going Castle Carry Westbury way. (802-103) on this train. With not a great deal of people on it. So now here's the question, guys: do you think they should be running trains on Christmas Eve as well? Obviously, they're not running trains on Christmas Day and Boxing Day, but should they be running trains on Christmas Eve? Because as you can tell, there's not many people on the trains. So in my view, they should be running trains on Christmas Eve either. I think the train companies should have a 3-day break then. The cross-country service to Plymouth now leaving on time. Well, leaving a minute late, but it'll obviously make that up. Like I said, guys, do you reckon they should not run trains on Christmas Eve either? Because that Great Western Railway service to Reading has hardly anyone on it. Never thought I would be saying that as well. So, seeing a Great Western Railway service to Reading with not many people on it is a bit bloody strange. Well, I'm going to keep the camera rolling, so we should have this Great Western Railway service to Exeter should now depart. And it is going to depart now, so we'll keep the camera rolling. We have a very dirty looking 150-239 now at the front. And I think it was the 150-243 at the back, I think it was. That 243 at the back there doesn't look too filthy, but yeah, these like I said, I think I probably said this about 5 times in this video now, but these small units could do with a bloody wash. I'm assuming they get washed in the depot in Exeter, I would have thought, but yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll be back soon with some more videos. Trains. I am getting confused, guys. I'm in holiday mood. Just ignore what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, guys, we're back as we got the Great Western Railway service London Paris are now leaving on time. Shortly we shall have a Great Western Railway service to Payton now coming in shortly. Would have been special if we would have saw South Western Railway trains in this video. Would have made the video, you know, that a bit more special. And there was meant to be a freight running, like I said, guys, at around about 10 to 5. Would have got that on camera if it came, but that got cancelled, unfortunately.
Platform 3 for the 1557 Great Western Railway service to Paignton, calling at Exeter St Thomas, Starcross, Dawlish Warren, Dawlish, Tinman, Newton Abbot, Torquay and Paignton. This train has 4 coaches.
It's the return of the 143-617, and I think was it the 150-202 at the B as well. Oh, 207, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. This 150-207 at the front of the Paignton service, and a good old bouncy pacer at the back. Okay, guys, about to depart now. The Great Western Railway service to Paignton on time as well. Never thought I'd be saying that as well. With the 150-207 now leading the way. We saw this earlier on in the video, of course, going to Exeter. Now we've seen it going to Paignton now. And a good old bouncy pacer at the back. You can see why I called it a bouncy pacer, guys. It's bouncing away. Good old pacer. Okay guys, we're back as we have the 150-244 now coming in. I think terminating from Penzance, and it's going to go back to Penzance within the next 10 minutes. Bit weird seeing a 150 going all the way to Penzance. This one's looking quite filthy as well. Okay guys, coming in now will be a Great Western Railway service to Reading. Formed of a looks to be a 9-coach IET, and we should have another 9-coach IET coming on to platform 4 shortly, going to Plymouth and Penzance. Actually, that'd be a 10-coach to Plymouth and Penzance, wouldn't it? A02 110 on the train. Again, not many people on the train. You go from like one coach with a few people to another coach with hardly anyone on it. So my next planned long trip, guys, there's the other IET just arrived. 802 104 at the front of that one. I'll go straight to say, guys, my next planned long trip won't be until probably end of January. I'm going to make it. Not sure where to though. Maybe somewhere quite far distance. Maybe up north somewhere if I can get there. I can probably get there in a day, back in a day, and yeah, so I won't say where yet, but still having a think. But somewhere I haven't recorded that. Just let's put it that way. So thanks for the continued support as well, guys. Appreciate it. Can't do it without you. Obviously, there's no point in me making train videos if I don't get no likes or comments on my videos. So like I said, I appreciate the support. So yeah, we'll be back soon once these trains go out. Okay guys, we're back. I think we have this Great Western Railway service to Plymouth and Penzance now leaving, and the Great Western Railway service to London Paddington is about to leave as well. Oh, not to London Paddington, to Reading. I'm so used to saying it to London Paddington, but it's going to Reading today. A02 104 on the train. I think I said that right. Okay guys, this is a bit weird. So as you have the 158 now returning back, the 158 956 going back to Barnstaple. Now that IET is going to Plymouth and Penzance, so how can that train possibly divide? Explain that. I thought that would have been 10 coaches and they would have divided and do 5 coaches through Penzance and the back 5 to Plymouth, but you need to explain to me that in the comments. So that's a bloody weird one. The 150-221 at the front of the Exeter train. And the good old bouncy pacer at the back. 143-618 at the back. So how can that be possible? Plymouth and Penzance, how can he divide that train when it's only 9 coaches? Another one for the bloopers, guys. Yeah, so like I said, we had that 158 956 just returning back through on St Jesus Park, going back to Barnstaple. And the 150-244, it's just parked up here on platform 6 going to Penzance. That's a bit weird me saying that, but a 2-coach train going to Penzance. That will depart within the next another 5 minutes or so. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video so far on this Christmas Eve afternoon, guys. So we'll come back soon once these trains depart. Okay guys, we're back as we have the Great Eastern Railway service to Portsmouth now leaving. The return of the 158956.
20 bus service to Exeter Airport. Calling at Exeter Airport only. The front of the station of the 1620 bus service to Exeter Airport.
Now, as you can see on platform 4, guys, one of the stairs is out of action. I think there's one of the steps that is a bit unsafe, so obviously trying to fix that. You know, when it comes to St David's, guys, there's always problems. We've been having problems with the lifts as well. I think they fixed the lifts now finally, but there's always something wrong here. Anyway, we'll come back in a few seconds once this departs. Okay guys, we're back as we have the Great Eastern Railway service to Penzance now leaving from platform 6. Only a 2-coach one, that's a bit weird. I never thought I'd be saying that. Leaving on time. I think practically every service today has been on time. Only that Edinburgh service at the start that was late. Okay guys, we're back as we have the cross-country service to Leeds now coming in for another cross-country HST. 43207 at the front and a catch number at the back as it goes out. So we will come back then once she goes out, and this one's on time as well. Okay guys, we're back as we have the cross-country service to Leeds about to depart. The 43207 at the front, and we'll catch the number at the back as it goes out. Just starting to get dark, as you expect, as it is December, and well, December is the the month where it gets dark the quickest. It's the 43321 at the back. Okay guys, well, there's about 3 more trains to get on camera before ending the video. They'll be coming in shortly, well, within the next 10 to 15 minutes, so I'll come back then with those trains. Okay guys, we're back as we have the cross-country service to Plymouth now coming in. 5 coaches, so it's a super wardrobe. We should have a Great Eastern Railway service to Exmouth coming in shortly as well. And then we have a Great Eastern Railway service to St James's Park 5 minutes after these 2 trains, and that will be the last of the trains in this video. So, should we keep the camera rolling? Now I'll have to come back for the Expo service, so come back then. Okay guys, coming in now will be a Great Ocean Railway service to Exmouth, one of a, well, it'll be one of the 4 coaches, so I would have thought. Looks like a pacer and a 150 together. The 143 603 will now be at the back, and the 150 247 will now be at the front. Okay guys, with that, as we have the cross-country service to Plymouth now, back to depart on time as a Super Voyager.
The front of the station for the 1650 bus service to View. Calling at Oakhampton, Holsworthy and View. The front of the station for the 1650 bus
service to 22130 on the train. Right, okay, we'll see this extra service go out, and we'll see the service to St James Park from Barts will come in. I think we'll be an 0158, then we'll end the video. This one's leaving about a minute or so late. Doesn't really matter, does it? If a train leaves 1 minute late, you can't really class that as late, can you really?
bus service to View.
Hey guys, we're back. As you have the 158957 now returning to St David's, going to St James Park. And as that train comes in, I'll leave it here at St David's on this Christmas Eve afternoon. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Got to say, a very nice variety of trains, from the 158s to the 150s, to the Pacers, to the Voyagers, to the IATs. Shame that freight train didn't run, but there you go. But overall, still a very good session of trains. So yeah, one last thing for me to say, guys. I hope you all have a good Christmas, a Merry Christmas, and a very happy and healthy New Year. And I'll see you soon with another video. Cheers, guys. Choo choo.